Here are 6 websites where you can download copyright-free songs that you can use in your videos completely for free without having to worry about copyright strikes. Now, without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. The first website on our list is FreePick. Now, a lot of you might not know, but FreePick actually gives you 2 free songs every single day. So what that means is every 24 hours when you come to FreePick, you can actually download 2 songs completely for free that you can use in your videos without having to worry about copyright strikes. And FreePick also has a section where you can actually download the certificate. That means that you can use the songs without having to worry about copyright strikes. Now, FreePick actually requires you to give attributes. Now, in order for you to give attribute, all you simply need to do is to go to your video description and say music by FreePick, and then you copy the link of the songs which you've used in your videos and just paste them in your video description, and that's it. Now, FreePick has a huge library of premium sounding songs. Although some of the songs were actually generated by AI, but the thing is that they sound really good. In fact, some of the songs I've used in my videos were actually from those websites because they sound really good. Alright, so moving on to the next website, we have Mixkit. Now, this website surprisingly was created by Envato Element, despite the fact that Envato Element is a subscription service, but then they have this website where they give you everything for free. Now you might be wondering, why would Envato Element want to give anything out for free? Well, the thing is, this website is kind of like a bait. So Envato actually gives out all these songs completely for free, but the reason behind it is just to lure you into subscribing to the premium ones. So when you come here, you gain access to a song library of almost 1,000 songs, and also video assets and free templates and sound effects. All this here is just kind of like a bait to lure you into subscribing into the main one. But every song you download on this website is completely for free. You can use them in your videos, and you don't even need to give attributes, and no need for credit. Just download it and use it in your projects. And the best part about this website is that you don't just download songs, you can download assets, you can download everything for your project in one place. So you don't need to go hopping around looking for other things. All of them are in this place, and they're all for free to use in your project. Alright, moving on to the next website, we have Thematics. Now, this website was actually designed for upcoming artists and also professional artists, if I'm to say, to share their work. Now, you as the creator comes and use their work in your videos, and then you give them credit. So the thing is, when you download their songs, you use it in your videos, you give them credit. So if your video is doing well and gaining more views, then this upcoming artist gets the chance to be recognized by your audience. So it's kind of like you promoting this artist to your audience, and then in return you get to use their song completely for free. So that's just how this websites work. Now, in order for you to download songs from this website, you actually need points. So you can actually vote your favorite artists. The more you're voting them, the more points you are gaining. And you can also complete other activities on the websites that also gives you points. So this website is actually another good site where you can actually come and download songs from real artists that are still coming up and use them in your videos completely for free. Alright, moving on to the next website, we have Incompetech. Now, this website has over 2,000 songs that you can use completely for free, and the person behind this website is actually an American composer known as Kevin MacLeod. This man has been producing songs since well over in the 90s, and the surprising part is that he has given out all his work completely for free under the Creative Commons copyright license. So what that means is that you can actually use any of his 2,000 songs for free in your video without having to worry about copyright strikes. Now, in order for you to use his songs in your video, all you simply need to do is to click on the one you want, and then you just copy the attributes. Now you just copy the attribute, paste it on your video description, and that's it. Use the song for free without having to worry about copyright strikes. Alright, moving on to the next website, we have ncs.io. Now, ncs.io simply means no copyright songs. So all the songs on this website are completely free for you to use, but you need to give credit to the artist. So like this website has more than 1,000 songs that you can download, and then simply use them in your videos and give credit to the artist. In fact, some of the trending reels or trending videos you might have seen on TikTok, most of the songs used on those videos were actually downloaded from this website. I've actually heard 2 or 3 songs from a trend on TikTok that I know exactly that these songs were downloaded from this website. So that's how this website is really popular among creators. All right, moving on to the next website, we have Pixabay. Now, Pixabay has over 200,000 free music that you can use in your videos, but there's a catch. Now, all the songs on this website are under Pixabay license. So Pixabay are the ones providing the license for you to use all the songs here. But there are still songs that, despite the fact that they are free on this website, if you use them on your video, you're gonna get in trouble. Now, in order for you to be able to identify this kind of song, you need to be on the lookout for the songs that gives you option to download certificate alongside it. Now, if you find a song that does not give you the option to download the certificate, I would advise you to not download that song, because now let's say, for example, you download a song from this website, use it in your video, and then upon uploading it, you get a copyright strike. Now, if that song has certificate, you can actually use that certificate to dispute the strike. But if it doesn't have a certificate, despite the fact that it might give you the link to give attribute to the creator, you might have a hard time disputing that song. I'm speaking from experience. Like, I've had like 3 of my videos face such issues, and I still have one of my videos that still has a copyright strike on it, despite the fact that I've disputed it. So what I'm trying to say is, when you're downloading songs from Pixabay, be on the lookout for songs that gives you certificate. That way you can easily dispute any copyright claim when the option comes up, because most of the songs on this website, immediately you upload your videos, you're gonna get a copyright strike instantly. So, but the easiest way to dispute them is to use the certificate as an evidence that the song was actually given to you for free on Pixabay. Now, if you don't want to deal with the issue of giving credits and attributes and using songs you're not sure of if they're going to get copyright claims or not, then you can simply use the YouTube audio library, because there you're going to find a lot of songs that you can use in your videos without having to give credits or attribute to anyone. Just go to YouTube Studio, go to the audio library, and then you can find songs that you can just use in your videos completely for free without having to worry about copyright claim or copyright strikes in your videos. Alright, so we've made it to the end of this video. If you find this video really helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to the channel yet, then hit the subscribe button, and until next one, peace.